Alright, because the radio will distract me. But anyway, so the visitor center has a lot of clutter around it, and I firmly believe in the no fence policy if I like the settlers, or I believe in the let's just encase them in concrete if I hate the settlers. So this is an opportunity to show how to treat the settlers with a no fence turret system, and get the happiness that they desire. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so let's just start down below, because I think this is just the... So this is what I did. I made an epic barn because I needed to get them out of the house so I could redo the house. And so I took the old pergola and enclosed it and made it room for growing below. I gave them a break room, clinic, enough food to be growing for themselves, workbench area. Yeah, hasn't the frog been around forever, buddy? Anyway, put in double doors so that the I've seen 2 attacks on this place. One from the west, and one from the east. The one from the east was earlier today, which was epic. There were like 12 guys, 12 trappers at once, and heavy turrets, heavy laser turrets that I have all over the building. Basically took them all out. I did some shooting. There's a video of it on here, because after that was done, one of the settlers says, "Let's go get him," and he wanted to go with me. So I'd never had that happen before. So, all right, you wanted to show me where they were. All right. So I followed him in his meandering route, getting stuck in front of a rock. Whatever. I went to Erickson and got them a dog because, you know, dogs make people happy. Don't you? Don't you make people happy? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Alright. So, and then they have an upstairs. Their second floor is their bunks. There's only 6 people here, 5 humans and 1 robot. The 1 robot is the supply line that I have. You can go outside onto the... in case you need to help defend the place this way. I kept the generator up here out of the way so it couldn't be trappers, raiders, gunners. They aim for your turrets and they aim for your generators. So as long as you have it hidden, at least part of it, you know. So then they have a 3rd floor over here, which is the lovely bar lounge. Gave them some trophies to admire and some artwork. There's another floor as well, but that's just there for lighting and effects. So happiness is at, I don't know what it is now, 89. It's gone down. sometimes some settlers like if you build, some settlers hate if you build. Evidently I got the group of haters. Whatever. So then we go over here to the regular visitor center, which had a lot of trouble with it. And I think the solution works out. No holes, no gaps. It's all there. Oh, and my turret wall defense system is in place. I haven't finished anything inside yet. Haven't put any lights or done anything in the interior, but I just finished doing the exterior, getting the roof finally covered and fixing some of the gaps inside of the floor. Not all of them. The rest of them can be fixed with rugs, such as these. But there's no holes above. And yes, that is a concrete block. Final render. He did another YouTube channel. I like his work. He did something that I'm like going, I have Fallout on the PC. I'm gonna do that with the creation kit. And I thought, you know, I still want to fix this up on the PlayStation 4. So I took his one idea, which was creating a third floor. But I took his idea and also made a full second floor as well. Because why not? But he fixed the ceilings as well, and he really did a nice job. It almost was pre-war, but yet not. And up here, so I added the full floor, and I added a third floor like he did, except I wasn't doing it with console commands and the creation kit, if you will, or actually just the creation kit he was using. But I gave myself a third floor. I had to put a couple blocks in because they there was a spot in the building that you could not glitch something into. The only thing you could glitch into it, and to cover the holes below, was this, and bricks look like chimneys, whatever, who knows. So this is the third floor area, which you don't realize that there's another third floor area over here as well. An attic space above the hole in the roof over here. Actually, I can take those things out now. Or I'll leave them in. Fuck it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll have to put the other... I need another generator, and I might as well put it up there. Out of the way. So it encompasses what's with the thing, and notice I got the floor to be at the same level as this floor. The easiest thing to do was to using the new metal stairs under the barn. You take the new metal stairs with the barn, and what I did was I knew I wanted this floor to... I didn't want to have to put a new floor over top of all of this. So I realized I could come in here. If I put it down in here, The stairs sit on the flat on top of the floor. So if I did that, and then on the other side, just flip these stairs around and let them connect, that's what happened. That's how I got the exterior floor to be flush with this one, and then I kind of futz with it for a few minutes, repositioning it just ever so slightly, just so I could get it just right, so that it would be even with the building, would fall in line with the building, and it really does, and I can't believe I did that and got that to work. I wish they would make a half one, but they don't have any decent half ones. They don't have any half ones. But yeah, fixed and fixed and fixed. No more anything to do over here. That's part of the wall that I couldn't fix. So I gave up. The tough part was, see this? The pergola just below this. You can't... It is basically flush with this floor. So I had to have it basically raised up one. And what I did was, because this is flush to the edge and it actually goes out to the building, I was able to take a whole nother block. Yoink. Yeah, and watch, I can't do it now when I need to. Oh, there it was. So there you go. So I went outside with the same floor level. Went outside with the same floor level from above. And put a whole bunch of cement foundation blocks. That's why I have like 20 extra, because I had this whole area full of foundation blocks, and then I dropped one from above so I could have it match up precisely with these, and then just brought it all the way over so I'd have this just up one level so I could finish off this floor. Yoink. Yeah, but this area right here is really futzy, especially this corner back here that's now covered by that foundation block. Thank goodness for foundation blocks. And every morning, the settlers come out of the house, out of the current barn that they live in, and they always come over here to this side of the property, to, like, you know, right here where the center of the cursor is, and they just mull around and watch the sunrise. I don't know, I thought it was just a Cogsworth thing, but it seems like there's a lot of people that do it in different settlements. They have to go watch the sunrise. Crazy. It's a cult. They worship the sun. They're from Malibu. I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, but that's it. The big cupolas on top are nothing but just pretty. Or not pretty, but, you know, Barnesy. And what I did over there on the other barn is I just put lamps up there in the small cupolas, so I could have them show up with light I don't know. Looks neat. I'll do something similar over here. Add more light. But like right now, I am at the build limit of everything. I actually passed the build limit. I've had to do the trick where you drop weapons, you know, very detailed and complicated weapons, whatever. And if I do too much more of that, it'll fuck up the frame rate of the building. So, you know, it will make it even more awkward than it is. Yoink. So verla. Not much else to describe or show. I should have made that a regular wall. Too late now. Fuck it. I could fix it, but I'm not gonna. And I think that's too much of those same kind of windows, and I kind of want to change them, but I'm stuck with the design choice, and I'm going to keep it. I think what I'm going to do is wind up putting on those one lights that just shine. I used them in the other building, and they were very useful. They work weird because I don't have them facing where they're supposed to be facing. Here we go. And then, God, I love that glitch. But these, notice I have it pointing in the wrong direction. See, the ceiling one, you have to have a low ceiling for that, and I'm not going to change this ceiling. This one, see, if I actually pointed it towards the wall, wait a second. Okay, see the difference of what it does? go look outside at the effect of what it does. Yoink! Ow! Leave that building. Thank you. So the one that pointing at the wall does that to the wall. The one not pointing at the wall lights up the other side of the wall. So, speaking out my ass, I'm gonna go back and turn that one to face towards the wall because I want the building to be lit up, not necessarily inside, especially on that, that third floor like that. I thought I was gonna get the different effect, but I have them facing the wrong direction to light up pictures because it lights up the room better that way. Oh wait. Yoink. There you are, center one. Go take a look how that looks outside before we hit daybreak. Oh, you missed them. They were all outside already. Closer to the wall and it lights up the building, the thing. Further away from the wall over here does shit. Hey guys. Yay! Here we go. Looks neat, if you will. Oh, God, I can't get away from things looking like prisons slightly. I wish these bodies would go away. It's like that frickin' body in Sanctuary. The guy and the dog. I thought one of them would be still sleeping. Usually the bartender sleeps in. He's still working. What time of day is it? Oh, it's not even time for people to go to bed yet. Oh. My bad. I see these lights I have facing the wrong direction, which lights up the pictures more. Actually gives the wall they're not facing more light. I don't know why. There's a mod for the PC that's also they'll be available through the mod thing of Bethesda, where it fixes the lights in the game. The lights that you craft are much brighter, and so you don't need as many of them. And then I wouldn't have had to gone overboard with the lights down by the plants and animals and stuff. Plants and animals. Because that was slightly overboard. Just a little bit.
Hard times.
You think this peace with the children of Adam has any chance?
I wish I could answer you, but you're not actually giving me a chance to answer. It's like it's a rhetorical question. I brought your bed inside, so you... It pisses me off that the wolf doesn't use the doghouse. He just looks at it. Oh, here they are. They finally showed up. But did you have to finish the DLC to get to the bottle lanterns? Did anybody know you could do that? Evidently only too high. It's kind of cool. That's one of the hanging ones. Okay. There's large. There's venti. Grande. Whatever Starbucks faked, fucked up names are. Yawn. So they all basically put out the same amount of light, but the one's just not as bright as the other. What's this one? I can't build anything more. This is that's a large chandelier version. This is the other one that's made out of like light bulbs. I like these. They're neat. But do they start clicking when you get near them? Oh wow. That bottle's not moving. By me bumping it. Okay. So if you get them stacked like that, they don't move. It's kind of cool. Alright, so that's the settlement. I'll figure out the lights and everything later on. And then I might move these guys' bedrooms back over here. I don't know. Hard to say. I like the other barn. This, I just wanted to fix it. To some extent. I think they match each other now. I don't think the barn addition to the other building doesn't detract from it either. Really. Oh well. Alright. Thanks for watching. If you did. if you didn't. Oh well. Good night.